we really think there's manipulation going on in these prices, having special hearings on it. But for this particular snapshot is Atlantic City Electric or PSEG, depending who your service provider is. You're going to get a text or an email, and it's going to tell you what your bill is 10 days into your billing cycle. And then in another 10 days, now 20 days, you'll get another notice. So you're going to have two opportunities to see how your electric bill is progressing that month.
You're watching another episode of State House Minute. I'm Assemblywoman Heather Simmons.
I'm Assemblyman Dave Bailey.
And Senator John Burzichelli.
So energy seems to be on the minds of just about everybody we talk to these days. And we've been really active, mostly John and Dave, in terms of getting to the core of what the issue is and trying to address things and make life more affordable for the people that we serve and certainly all New Jerseyans. So let's start with our Energy Bill Watch, which just got signed into law, John.
It did, because we talked about it on this minute before. The three of us advanced legislation that only the other day the governor signed just before he went on his road trip, trade mission to both Poland and somewhere. I think he may be in North Africa at the moment. But what will happen now is Atlantic City Electric or PSEG, depending who your service provider is. You're going to get a text or an email, and it's going to tell you what your bill is 10 days into your billing cycle. And then in another 10 days, now 20 days, you'll get another notice. So you're going to have two opportunities to see how your electric bill is progressing that month in case you'd like to make changes to how you're using electricity to help offset some of these high prices that are coming. That's the Energy Alert or Energy Watch Bill. What do we call it?
The Energy Watch Bill.
See, Dave, it's good you know. Somebody knows. By the way, and you if you don't want the information, you have to opt out, because that's the key of this bill is you're in till you say I don't want it.
And that was a key thing. Last summer, sticker shock hit us all.
Correct.
Mm-hmm. And so we wanted to provide additional tools. We wanted to make sure that you would have to opt out, because if you don't, then you weren't going to be getting the information to even see it initially, to make a determination on, number one, am I using more energy than normal? And then, of course, the corresponding bill that goes along with that. So you had more tools to be able to manage your energy usage. Maybe you didn't even realize that you had your thermostat set too low. Maybe you didn't realize that you needed to know before you left for vacation to set it to be able to manage that in a better way. So all great stuff, and we're really excited to pass this bill.
Well, the fact is that information is power.
Information is power.
And the utilities all have the capacity to provide this information. And some people were getting it, but this mandates that it be provided by all the utilities to all the users across the state.
Now, it is those that are using smart meters. So we want to make sure that those of you that are hearing this, that if you haven't had a smart meter installed yet, I would be very surprised if you haven't. If you haven't, this would be because that technology is live. I mean, it is happening. They know exactly what you're using at that moment in time. So that's why it's important to get the information to you.
And remember, this is not in itself going to lower your bill. This is going to give you warning through the process of your monthly billing cycle to give you a chance to make adjustments if things look like they're running away. The cost of the bill is a whole other matter, which we'll cover in another segment. Involving generation and some technical stuff where we really think there's manipulation going on in these prices, having special hearings on it. But for this particular snapshot, this is another tool, as both the Assemblyman and Assemblywoman said, to help all of us. So as I say to Janice, if it's August, you shouldn't have 4 blankets on the bed. I don't think I'm going to win that argument. I'm just going to know in advance what the bill's going to be at the end of the month, so I'll ease into the sticker shock that's coming. But if someone wants to say, don't put on 4 blankets, maybe open a window, different story.
Well, I think I'm with Janice on this one. And with that, this has been another episode of State House Minute. I'm Assemblywoman Heather Simmons.
I'm Assemblyman Dave Bailey.
And Senator Burzichelli. Till next time.